Alright, gonna evaluate my own gameplay. Let's see if I pick up anything. Always good to review your own games. See what mistakes you made. This is Abandoned Deck Gold Stake. I've really been enjoying playing the higher stakes in Balatro Multiplayer. I just think it creates more decisions that are required, and it's a little harder for you to get where you want to be for late game. And so I just much prefer playing on the higher stakes lately. I think it just rewards better play even more than the lower stakes. Yeah, get out in one. Always good. Don't really want to pay $5 for that 8-ball. Okay. Wee Joker can get me some good early scoring, especially on Abandoned Deck and Gold Stake. Looks like I'm probably taking a moment to think about what my opponent's doing here, what blind they're going to play. I don't like rare skipping, but if my opponent rare skips, I feel inclined to do the same. Yeah, see, they rare skipped, so I feel like I have to rare skip just in case it hits the brainstorm or something like that. You don't want to fall behind. Probably hoping to get some Wii value. Should have discarded that 4. Wii value versus an extra $1. Probably the extra $1. Baron on Abandon, kind of hilarious. Ooh, there we go. That's why I'll always be willing to drop interest to open standard packs. Didn't get punished there, but I probably should have discarded the 9 and a 5 to look for additional 2s before I did that, knowing that the 4 of a kind is going to clear it out. Yeah, see, I discarded here, but what am I going to do? Play an additional hand to lose another $1? I don't think it would have been worth playing like a single 2. $8 Mega Spectral. For that Polychrome 10. It's definitely not Ecto. I'm stacked Deja Vu on the 10. And try and turn it into a face card. Okay, fine with my play so far. Digging for that Polychrome 10 or that Red Seal 10. Didn't hit. Yep, I agree. Don't waste any extra DNA triggers on things you just don't need. Finding that single 2 plus 90, yeah, that'll get me out. No difference between playing that and the 10s, except I get value, so perfect. I do wonder if I should have sold this Baron by now. I probably should have. Extra $4 would have got $1 in interest. I'd say that's a mistake. I mean, I do have DNA plus a Red Seal in the deck, but it's on a 10. So it's going to be forever before I can strengthen that up, yeah. It's going to be way too long before I can strengthen that. The money I could get from Baron, it's probably better just to get the money and then look into play some kind of retrigger build. Opponent's shopping. I've hit the timer. There we go. Discarded whiffed again on DNA, so I'm not gonna DNA some random junk. There's some 2s. I do think it was worth playing the 4 of a kind with the polychrome just to see if it wins. I mean, it's early enough, it's hard to know what they might have. They're clearly have some kind of base molt, I think. Sun and Death are both not bad. Be wonderful to actually draw the card that I want to DNA. Not today. Okay, well that was clearly a mistake. I meant to click on the 10 of diamonds and didn't, so one less heart 10, which is unfortunate. Polychrome versus red seal. The right decision is the red seal. Ooh, I don't think I agree with myself. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think I should have copied the red seal. I mean, this does help me get out in the short term, but I mean, if I get that red seal up to a face card, and then we find a photograph, or we get some kind of re-trigger going with Sock and Buskin, it's just going to be much stronger. Hangman's Son is great. Yeah, definitely hang them now. I'm not gonna. I might summon the 10s and the 2s for flush houses for PvP. Yeah, I like the flush house PvP route. Alright, Judgment was a whiff, but whatever. I went deeper in the queue. Yeah, I should have sold this Baron. It just cost me money and interest. Yeah, I'm definitely fine copying the Polychrome 10. Gotta make sure I get out of this blind. Oh, Flush House gets me out. Such a reflex to hit that calculator, but I knew it got me out. Again, I should have sold that Baron. Would have been an extra $1 in interest. Walkie Talkie's pretty easy pickup. I think playing the Polychrome is fine. Get an extra copy of that. Hoping to find some strengths and get those to face cards, but getting additional copies to ensure I get DNA value seems worth it. DNA can be so great on Abandoned deck, especially just because we don't have. Ooh, Flush 5, there we go. Flush 5 with Walkie should dominate this PvP. Force them to play first. I mean, I can Nightmare Buffer if I want, but yeah, again though, if I sell this Baron, it's just additional interest that I'm losing out on. Okay, Nightmare Buffer. And he crushed that. Polychrome difference, maybe? Yep, open pack first, in case it's money. I do want money. I think I want money more than death since I have DNA. That Flush House level. I guess I already have Flush 5. Definitely remember, like, on an Abandoned deck, we have such a smaller deck. It's fixing should be good. I should be able to find that flush 5 every time I want to. As I don't find it right away. Although with walkie-talkie, we've got a bajillion points. Walkie should help me win the next PvP too. Ooh, Jumbo Spectral. There's nothing worth wraithing. Okay, now we got rewarded for filling our deck with those Polychrome 10s. That was a little lucky. Oh yeah, finding the Polychrome Red Seal 10 to DNA with. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Get some additional Wii value. I mean, honestly, Wii Joker's pretty huge now. This 4 of a kind should go pretty hard. Yeah, 43k on a non-acrobat hand. Do I temperance for full? I'd probably buy the full, then open the pack. Should I have done that? I think I should just make another Red Seal 10, and then I should have fooled the death. Did I want this money for anything else? No. I mean, I get like a little deeper in the shop, but that's not worth it. And 4 level's nice, but Hanging Chad's great. Get rid of that Baron. It's been worthless. It cost us money for holding on to it. I don't mind a high card level. Bloodstone's for sure coming. I think I sell the walkie-talkie. I just picked up a strength. I can play into a flush house with jacks over 10s. And I'd expect that I can DNA a jack to have 3 jacks. I'd sell out a walkie-talkie. Gold card's good too. Alright, let's get to the PvP. So I've got multiple Red Seal Polychrome 10s to find. Found it. So yeah, strength 2 of those to jacks. DNA the Polychrome Red Seal 1. Now I want to find jacks and 10s. So I'll play everything else down to my acrobat hand. No luckies, so I could be waiting on my opponent here. Ugh. I mean, I guess I have a flush, but that's a whiff. Do I make a random gold card? The 2 should be in front for Wii Joker. 89,000 though. Almost for sure not gonna matter. My brain apparently completely forgot about Wii Joker. Yeah, random gold card just because I'll get to $15 in interest, and I mean, I could put the gold card on that Jack Red Seal. Ooh, I probably should have put it on the Red Seal Jack. Or held it. If I find a golden ticket now, I'm in much more trouble than I should have been. Probably just not spending money. Okay, keep copying them Red Seals. Oh man, I mean, it's just standard packs are just so important. The fact that I found this. Adam? I mean, that's a waste. I've got 6 more cards I can dig through. 9, really, actually, to both find the gold card and play 2s. Don't care about that. I would use the asteroid and open that standard pack. I mean, I have what I want. I'd still open that standard pack, though. I need purple seals. I could use a blue seal. I could use gold seals with Hanging Chad. I should be opening that standard pack. Enemy Joker getting real big. Look at all that polychrome. That looks good. It doesn't matter. I'm going to clear this. Again, though, I should have played down and found their gold card. I mean, just because I'm on abandon, I have a good chance of finding it. Yeah, kind of whiffed. Purple seal. Temperance was nice. Magician's great. I can put on my red seals. I don't really care about the chips I'm getting currently from it. Okay, 2 cards of value to find, plus the DNA is still there. They lost a life to the blind. Which means this is kind of the end. Even if it technically shouldn't be. Maybe they just got really unlucky with Bloodstone. I do love how polychrome lucky card looks. It just looks so good. Well, there's a flush house. I mean, I really am playing down for Acrobat. No, play down for Acrobat. Maybe I was just judging my score. Surely I know to play down for Acrobat. Try and find the purple seal for a discard. Just play a pair of 6s. Oh, okay, and the 5. So I'm valuing that tarot card. Or maybe I'm just trying to find better red seals, like more red seals. In case they beat this, I should be shipping this hand instead of checking that the score doesn't change 5 times. Alright, well, I crash it. Alright, a few little minor mistakes, but nothing major. Their Joker lineup is weird. I wonder if they sold some of them. Yeah, they just did not manipulate their deck at all. 1 red seal, 2. That must have been that first red seal. So they like didn't DNA. They didn't use DNA. That's the huge difference. I filled my deck with good cards and was able to find good cards for the red seal, and they weren't. So that's interesting. Okay. Not too bad. A few micro mistakes that I need to work on, but I'm okay with it.